I love this illustration, y'all. Look at this. You see what it says? Where did you find that? I've been searching for it everywhere. And it says, I created it myself. And he has this jar of a bottle of happiness. Collective, this is you, okay? You got what others search and would pay for. They search their whole lives for this. And they would pay big money for it, collective. Your joy, your peace, your happiness, your unconditional love, your high vibing energy. People would kill for that. Do you understand? It's rare nowadays to have pure energy of just joy, because a lot of people are running on autopilot with their miserable emotions, A lot of people are choosing to suffer. They create their own suffering. They choose to subscribe to certain belief systems. They choose to subscribe to certain societal standards. They choose to subscribe to certain dynamics, family dynamics. They are really trapped down and enslaved mentally. Literally. They have a lot of people have so many attachments onto them to where they don't feel free energetically, spiritually. They don't feel free. They feel trapped. They feel like their soul belongs to someone else. They feel like other people are so attached to them and have these energetic holds over them. And it feels heavy. This even used to be you at one point, collective. You had a lot of attachments before, attached to your energy. A lot of unhealthy connections attached to your energy, draining and taking advantage of you. And there would be times out of nowhere where you felt depressed or felt sad or felt down. These people were still attached to you, draining your energy. And you might have went months, weeks without talking to some of these people, but they were still attached to you, still keeping tabs on you, right? And now it's like there's nobody attached to you. You found your true peace, collective. You did the inner work to heal, and now you are whole. And now that you have this peace, you're protecting it, right? You're protecting it. You found it and you're holding tightly to it. And a lot of people want what you have, but see, they want what you have and they would buy it, but they don't want to do the work to get it, right? Because we all know anybody can be at peace with themselves. It's a state of mind that you get to, but you have to not be in a state of chaos, right? You can't be in a state of depression and sadness. You can't have those thoughts and feelings in your mind, right? So you have to do that work, the mental work, the spiritual work, to get you to have these good thoughts about yourself, right? And you've created a healing mechanism to where now you have your own happiness. And people see it and they feel it and it radiates off of you, and it's so contagious. A lot of people want to know what you do, how you do it. You know what I'm saying? You're getting a lot of stares. And people feel how at peace you are. They feel your joy and your happiness. Sometimes people mistake, they think it's due to you having a significant other or due to some type of job or opportunity. But no, this is just your natural state of being now, right, collective? Because you know all that you went through, right? You know the battles that you were fighting. You know all that you had to give up. You know everything. You know parts of you that had to die in order for this new you to live, right? Only you know the battles you fought to keep your joy and happiness. So even now, I feel like you're the type, you don't brag, you don't flex, you just are who you are. You're at peace, and you just spread that to anyone you meet. You know what I'm saying? Anyone you come across, you're just spreading joy and happiness, right? Because you have that within you. And so you are a projection without, right? And I love this for you, collective, because you got people out here wanting to know how you do it. And maybe you will show them how to do it, or maybe you tell them how to do it. But ultimately, it's up to them. It's not like no one told you how to create it. No one showed you how to create it. You went and did it yourself, right? You went and found your happiness, right? And now no one can take it from you. People tried to take it from you. People have tested you so many times, but your level of resilience against that is just next level, and they can't touch you. You know what I'm saying? And you're moving forward in life, collective. Like, I need you to know that. Like, keep maintaining that jar and keep it on lock. Like, don't let nobody take it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you are, though. Like, you're not, it's not like you're a gatekeeper, but at the same time, you're not. If people are interested in your life and they have true questions, you will give them genuine answers. But it's not like you're out here just freely giving information, or freely like, hey, I'm this way or that way, and here's how to do. You don't intrude on anyone. You mind your business, and you just keep to your happy-go-lucky self. And I love that for you, collective, because it looks good on you. You look damn good. Okay, who am I talking to, collective? If this is you, if you resonate with this message in any way, drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Hey, listen, if this is your first time here on my channel, please make sure you subscribe. I want you a part of our tribe, all right? Thank y'all so much for continuing to support, watch my video. Love y'all. Bye.